What's up, guys? Mike Tron. Hopefully you are enjoying this activation, okay? And somewhat of a meditation because it's very intentional. And I got to stay focused in these videos. It helps me with my focus. You know what I mean? Because my mind like to wander. So now, coming off the last video, I was talking about with thinking too much in the future, how it can aid you, okay? And the science behind how thinking too much in the future can aid you if you don't know how to meditate, stay present, stay poised, stay in the moment, and not allow those negative thoughts of the future, okay, scare you and worry you more than, and have more of an effect on you than your positive thoughts of the future and what you want your future to be in a positive manner, okay? And how society a lot of times can try to program us and does program a lot of people to fear the future a lot of times, okay? So like I said, we know we have our positive thoughts about the future, but then we are a lot of fear is projected to us too, okay? And that locks the DNA up, shuts down the DNA, makes you think of too many bad thoughts. Most people can't stay present. That's why meditation helps, right? Stay present. Be aware of your thoughts. Observe your thoughts. Don't judge them. Observe them and start working on. If you realize you have a problem with negative thinking, which a lot of people do, you know what I mean? Then starting to work on that and modify that in meditation to think about bringing in more positive thoughts, okay? Which would create positive emotions that can help us stay youthful longer. You know what I mean? With those youthful emotions, excitement, and and happiness and joy, and those type of good emotions that are stimulated through good thoughts. You know what I mean? Excitement about the future, like a bright-eyed kid. You see what I mean? But then when you got too much fear about the future and too much negative projections and images of what you think the future is supposed to look like, then it can stimulate those negative emotions, anxiety, and things like that. So in the past, though, if you stay in the past or think in the past too much, then a lot of times that can spawn guilt. You know what I mean? A lot of times we can deal with guilt, things that we think we did wrong in the past. It can keep you in the past emotionally and you can't heal. A lot of people have some kind of past trauma on whatever scale, right? And traumas and things like that. And you can't heal.